What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Haven't got far with the single cam stuff yet. All I gotta do is get the head off the Y7, get it to the machine shop, as long with the flywheel, and get all that resurfaced and throw it back in the car. But today we're not focusing on that. We're going to focus on my EK, my coupe, the race car. Hopefully this lighting ain't too bad. But today we're going to pretty much pull off the headers, get the battery out, get this off, and yeah. All right, hopefully this is a little better. I shut the garage door and turned on my shop lights, and the lighting should be a lot better. The door probably be open and closed. I mean, it feels too good outside to have it shut, but like I say, for today, we're gonna get the headers off, take this intake tube off, take the battery out. So the goal is to pretty much take the, I got my turbo manifold, so we'll put the turbo manifold on. I'm just trying to mock up everything. So for far as doing the exhaust and intercooler piping. So I actually got a universal piping kit. Along with, did end up buying a kit, which, yeah, I was practicing welding on it, and yeah, kind of ruined some of the pieces. But the main piece I need is this one for the cold side. So basically to run, and I already have the 90, so I won't have to focus on that so much. But we're doing 2.5 on both sides. So with the GT35 as of now, and is I do have a B16A. The post mount thread is snatched out the block. I think they re-tapped it and tried to fix it, and I guess probably when they was doing the tap, they went a little too deep and went into the water jacket. As far as I got, it do have like a helicoil in the water jacket. And then it has a, I don't know if they re-threaded it. I don't know, it's weird. I'll have to show you. So hopefully I can fix it. But I am originally gonna put a B16 in here just because I picked it up for pretty much cheap. And do like a budget build and hopefully make around 5 to 6 with it. Get some practice with the car. As far as going to the track, I haven't really done much track stuff. So that is the goal. But with the motor that's already in here, the LS, we'll end up going LSV. Like I say, pretty much probably built the shit is the goal. But like I say, I'm using a motor now that, since it's already in here, like I say, far as mocking up the intercooler piping and the turbo manifold so I can weld up the exhaust. Outside for the manifold, just gonna leave these two on the outside and try to work the rest of the exhaust off from up under the car. So trying to get back here to the axle back. I'm gonna pop these two bolts off. Some weird stuff growing under the car, but I guess that's expected. See if I can do this with one hand. And I ain't. Now I'm about to go up, take the other two out of the manifold, and the exhaust should fall all the way out. But like I got an O2 sensor, which honestly I can cut. Yo, that's crazy. So I guess it was just downpipe. I think it's only like one bolt maybe. I see I got my mainstream and my secondary O2 still hooked up. I got my trusty 22. The car do have a wire tuck. So this O2 is ran through a hole under the car. So I do not know where the plug is. And as far as the front one, I have no idea where that's at either. I would cut it, which I probably still is. I would cut it, but I don't want to short anything out, which I do have my P28 in here, so I don't want to take that chance, which it shouldn't have any connection. I go a big ass spider. Die, spider. Die. Die. Got him. He was up on here eating good. Anyway. Only thing he ain't eating me. So finally got the manifold on. Just mocking up the only problems I'm running in. If I do run the GT35, it is hitting that runner. But if I do go with a bigger turbo, like say the 662 or 6266, I might not have that problem. So, alright, so I do not have any studs at the moment, not that I know of. I am about to look, but as far as trying to eye it, it is hitting that runner. Like I said, maybe a bigger turbo wouldn't have that problem. Like I said, it looks like a small AR housing. Actually, I'm not sure what size that is. I think it's 82, but either way, it is hitting the housing. So I ended up taking out the battery, got the intake tube off. Just looking and seeing, like I said, it does have a wire tuck or a mini wire tuck or something. I think all the wires at the end have been there. So that's something I'm gonna have to look at later on. But for the most part, I do want to replace this clutch line. It was an automatic car, so ended up going with like a braided line. Change out the fuel lines. But just trying to mock up some stuff and see what all I pretty much need. The braided lines and fittings. I'm going to see if I have some studs and also see if I have turbo drain plug. I got a feed line. I'm not sure if these are long enough, but I found a few things that will come in play. Still got to get some more vacuum lines. I did find a 90 elbow for the oil return, some braided line. So the stuff that I might need, I will need a 10-an return that bolts to the turbo. I really don't know if I'm going to use this GT35 or try to find a 6262 or 6064. Not quite sure, because like I said, clearance with the GT35, I might be able to squeeze it on. Not really sure. I know a 60, 62, something maybe a little bit bigger with a bigger exhaust housing might give me the extra clearance I need. Not stressing that too much. So I want everything to line up perfect before I start cutting the intercooler piping and making the exhaust. The next video that I will be making, either go ahead and tackle the suspension, go ahead and throw the coilovers on, or I'll be doing the gauges and wiring, trying to get the boost gauge, the oil pressure gauge, the wideband. Just get everything pretty much plumbed and ready to go. So yeah, so I'm ready to rock and roll with this thing, man. And I kind of in the process of selling my 4-door, get rid of all my single cam stuff so I can put more money into this car. Like I said, try to get in the tens, which I can do it without selling the 4-door, but it's just going to take more time, which actually going to take time anyway. You know, it's kind of slow grind, but I'm ready to get this thing done. I did put the catch can in with a battery go, so we can do all the plumbing for the AN lines to the vented valve cover when I get it. If I haven't said before, it will be a B16 with a B16 A head and everything, which eventually that head will end up going on this LS block. So got a little bit done. So probably in the next, I don't know, I give it 2 more months, man. Before June, I really want to have it done. So without making this video any longer than probably what it is, I will be posting a video probably every week. Like I said, the next video will be coming soon. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.